Assalamualaikum. We are from Synergy Group and our selected topic is topic 3. In this presentation video, we will discussing several issues related to green technology, method or technology for handling that issue and the role of engineer in promoting it. In general, green technology refers to any technology and effort being done with intended to reduce the impact of human activity on the environment. Fly ash is produced through a combustion of pulverized coal in a furnace. Figure 1 and 2 represent previous disposal method of fly ash. Figure 1 shows the fly ash being released into the atmosphere without filtration process. Figure 2 shows wet method of disposing the fly ash, which the fly ash will be combined with water and disposed to ash pond near the plants. The fly ash contains several toxic heavy metals such as lead and zinc. This will slowly absorb into the ground and next contaminate the groundwater. Therefore, one of the greener ways to dispose it by convert it to useful product, which is the fly ash bricks. Fly ash bricks consume less cement in the construction process by means that we can reduce the energy consumption and CO2 emission in cement production process. As the newer and latest electrical and electronic product being produced, the old one will be being dumped and it will call as e-waste. The data in the table show the quantity of e-waste created by continents and per capita population. It is mostly concentrated in places with the highest level of economic growth. Disposing e-waste requires a lot of things, especially consume huge amount of money. Therefore, there are some irresponsible companies illegally export the e-waste to underdeveloped or developing countries such as Ghana, which is known as the world's largest e-waste disposal area. In Ghana, there is no proper e-waste management. E-waste being burned in open air and area for them collect the precious metals such as iron and gold. This irresponsible action lead to contamination of environment and health issue due to e-waste contain hazardous materials such as lead and mercury. Therefore, to overcome this problem, we need to solve it from the root cause, which is improper e-waste disposal management. In Malaysia, the Environmental Quality Schedule Waste Regulation 2005 has classified e-waste as scheduled waste, which is it need to be disposed only by certified and licensed facilities. The harmful substance produced in disposal process need to send to quality alarm for proper disposal management.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Omar Hazim. Before we discuss on green domestic waste management, we need to have an overview of the global trend waste management. In 2050, the global waste generation might reach 3.4 billion tons with 44% of it are domestic waste. Among all of the waste treatment disposal, landfilling and open dumping shows the highest proportion which caused by several factors. This method causes environmental issues such as high GHG emissions, smell pollution and landscape spoilage. Now, we will look into how Singapore successfully managed their waste. Singapore burns almost 90% of its trash in the incinerators to produce electricity. Ashes is then dumped at their offshore landfill that have sustainable features. The perimeter of the island is made of rock bund and lined with impermeable membrane and a layer of marine clay to ensure that the leachate from the refuse is contained within the landfill area. When the soil has been filled completely, it will be covered with a layer of earth to allow the growth of trees and grass to form green landscape. Besides that, biodegradable plastic also has become a green alternative to replace conventional plastic that are made from fossil fuel. Biodegradable plastic reduces carbon footprint and suitable to be used for packaging and single-use plastic. This is because 46% of plastic waste generated were from the packaging sector. However, the practicality of biodegradable plastic depends on degradation methods which are composting, in-soil degradation, and anaerobic digestion.
Hi, I am Faiz. Now I will continue this presentation with the application of green technology in power generation industry. As we have heard about the utilization of a windmill, solar panels, or even nuclear reactor, all of these technology have the same objective, which is to generate electricity in a greener way. And recently, there are a few technology have been developed which aims to achieve the same objective. For example, we have technology that able to convert wood waste into a combustible gas. The gas known as synthetic gas, also known as syngas, it can be utilized by the power plant to generate electricity, and it is considered as carbon neutral. And next we have a process that able to convert a waste tire into a fuel. To be more specific, the fuel known as tire pyrolytic oil, which also can be utilized in power plant to generate electricity. And in addition, it also emits lower greenhouse gases compared to a conventional coal. And the third one, we have a method to convert a plant and animal waste into a fuel known as biodiesel. Biodiesel basically have a lower CO2, CO, and SO2 emission compared to conventional diesel. And it also can be used in a power plant and also in the commercial vehicles such as cars and lorries. And at the same time, it is considered as carbon neutral.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Fatihah Shahira and I'm going to talk about wastewater treatment. So first of all, what is wastewater? As you can see, water that has been contaminated by home, industrial or commercial use is referred to as wastewater. The composition of wastewater is 99.9% water with the remaining 0.1% eliminated. As there is wastewater, there should has wastewater treatment because when the wastewater is not properly treated and discharged into the aquatic environment, it creates significant pollution that harms aquatic ecosystem and public health. My main point is wastewater treatment in power plant. Power plant owner place a high value on water management. Some example problem that been faced such as thorough environmental control and wastewater discharge, regional water shortage and public opinion of power plant. Therefore, ZLD can assist in resolving this concern. ZLD stands for Zero Liquid Discharge. So how it works? The ZLD technique remove discharge at the conclusion of the wastewater treatment cycle, allowing the treated water to be retrieved and reused in a number of beneficial ways. ZLD eliminates the danger of contamination associated with water discharge and optimize water consumption efficiency, achieving a balance between freshwater resources exploitation and aquatic environment protection. ZLD system take a comprehensive approach to water and wastewater treatment. It normally comprises an assessment of all of wastewater resources as a possible resources to the plant, as well as evaluation of the water that can be reused at the end of the ZLD process. Pre-treatment with clarifying, softening, filtration, reverse osmosis, and concomitant thickening and dilution is frequently used in a ZLD strategy as shown in figure below.
I am Hafizun and I will continue on the green technology based on transportation system. Small vehicle such as the well-known Tesla Model S could cover 646 kilometers with its 100 kWh battery. For bus rapid transit purpose, Accessio Charge NG that is equipped with 525 kWh battery could travel 403 kilometers. Large transporter such as the Volvo FH Electric used for long-haul truck could cover a distance of 300 kilometers as equipped with 540 kWh battery. This truck could carry a total load of 44 tons. High-capacity battery will increase total vehicle weight. To reduce the capacity, dynamic charging has been introduced to charge the battery continuously while in motion. Sweden has implemented electrified road system by using Siemens e-highway, where power lines are placed along the highway above the vehicle. However, this system is not suitable for cars. To overcome this, Railways is used by burying electrified tracks below the road surface. The system is simpler and can be used by any vehicle.
Now, I will share what are the roles of engineers in promoting green technology. As an engineer, we must first understand the three pillars of sustainability before proposing new ideas relating to green technology, which are economic, social, and environmental. Failure to uphold one of the three pillars, our idea might fail as these pillars are interconnected between one to another. For instance, an engineer proposed a new green technology that only uphold environmental pillar and neglected another two pillars. Investors and local authorities might reject the idea and prefers to stick with the conventional technology as the greener technology can cause the collapse of the economic and social pillars. Besides that, engineers also play a vital role not only through technological breakthrough but also through educational efforts. Engineers must involve themselves in various awareness and green technology publicity programs. As a person who have deep knowledge in engineering, we must educate our people, especially younger generations, on the mechanistic of green technology and importance of having a sustainable future. To achieve our country's goal of transforming from a technological adaptation towards homegrown innovation in green technological capabilities, We must start from the grassroots by educating and instill our future generations with enough understanding since they were young.
To sum up, it is clear that green technology that involve all of these treatments are important to many countries. The goal of green technology is to protect the environment and in some cases to even repair past damage done to the environment. Therefore, green investment will enhance new sectors and technologies that will be the main sources of economic development and growth of the future. Last but not least, we as future engineers need to play our roles and also work with the government as to bring this technology to save our resources. I think that's all from Synergy Groups. Thank you so much for lending us your ears. Assalamualaikum.